We should do an ad. It just has this.
Throw an ad out. You know what you can do is, if you can't get it out that way, you can push the cork into the bottle and drink it the classy way.
And it's probably is it a actual cork or is it one of the plastic ones?
It is a cork.
Okay, so don't fragment it as you're doing it, and you'll be fine. And you have to drink the whole thing tonight if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, you have to drink the whole thing because you just fucked up the cork.
That's right.
We just want everyone to know that this episode is being brought to you by Painkiller. This episode of Painkiller Already is being brought to you by Squarespace. Your sites will look professionally designed regardless of your skill level, and there's no coding required when you use Squarespace. They have intuitive and easy-to-use tools. Squarespace has state-of-the-art technology powering your site to ensure security and stability. They're trusted by millions of people and some of the most respected brands in the world. You can start your free trial today with no credit card required at squarespace.com. When you decide to sign up for Squarespace, make sure to use offer code PKA to get 10% off your first purchase. Squarespace, build it beautiful. So, whether you're starting a business, building a portfolio, or just expressing yourself online, remember to sign up today and go to squarespace.com/PKA.
And this is just enough of a sour to be spiteful. Like, you have to drink me. You know you have to drink me, and
So
you hate it.
I put it in a G Fuel glass. I just happen to have it around. By the way, G Fuel, coupon code Woody, 40% off this weekend. 40. That doesn't happen very often. Maybe once or twice a year. Probably twice.
Maybe twice a year. You know?
Yeah.
Biannually.
If you ever wanted to see what G Fuel was all about, I really did take it before the show, so I'd wake the fuck up.
Oh. I was gonna say you could pour the G Fuel into that white wine.
I don't think you're a true friend.
No, terrible idea. That is disgusting. Do not.
People have caffeinate that alcohol.
But seriously, G Fuel, it wakes you the fuck up, makes you pay attention. I take it before the show as a performance-enhancing drug. 40% off, coupon code Woody.
I was just fucking with this cap that comes on the top of the cork. And God damn it, I just cut myself fucking
Joey,
deep.
I want to see blood.
How bad is it?
Nice.
If you like fail at opening the fucker and cut yourself, like, oh my god.
I am so drunk right now.
Are you kidding me? You've had half a bottle of wine and like two sips of like
half a bottle. It's more than half.
Filthy.
Quarters.
Woody does not drink, and quite frankly, let me be totally honest. My concern with this drinking episode was that Woody would not drink. Like you would go. This
I'm never
is gross.
guilty
I don't
of
want
that.
to drink this. No, let me give you credit here. I'm complimenting. I thought the problem would be. I thought me and Kyle would get pretty drunk, and Woody would be like, "This is gross." Woody has proven me wrong in spades.
I told
tonight.
You would.
Proven me wrong. You did tell me.
I literally said
Woody has proven me wrong. Woody has stuck
things.
every step of the way. I've noticed multiple times where just out of knowing it's a drinking episode, Woody has taken a drink by himself, and that's exactly what this is supposed to be. You totally proved me wrong. You're drinking with the rest of us.
I'm glad.
And I can tell you are pretty drunk, and that's great.
I didn't realize that I just got up to pee. And the walk over to the bathroom, I'm so drunk.
Woody, I want to say this. I want to say this clearly. I've done
because you probably thought you were okay, and then you stood up to walk, and you went, a new element has been added to my evening.
I've done so many drunk streams on Twitch, like where I've done alcohol for subscriptions or donations or money, whatever the fuck it boils down to, and that has always been one of the things that makes it bearable versus not bearable. Is I need to get up from time to time because your body sense, literally the feeling of your body as you stand up when you're fucking drunk versus not drunk is so important to having any sense of how wasted you are. Yes. If you can't do that, if you just sit in a chair, my wife has done streams where like she's brought me shit. Those streams have ended disasters because I have no fucking sense of how wasted I am because I'm not moving. Dude, the drinks arrive, I'll drink them.
I finished all of my Chandon.
Yeah. What is this is another $10 Patreon question if you'd like to ask questions. Anyway. What's the coolest story behind something you own?
Coolest story?
The coolest story.
Okay.
I bought this is in the past, but when I was 16, I was still... I'm 25. I'm still in the midst of this. My Lord of the Rings obsession. That they made 500 replica Witch King helmets. The Witch King. The Witch King was the Lord of the Nazgul. If you don't know who They are. They had.
It's a side you haven't seen before, Chili.
I could list some of the Nazgul right now, but they had this. The Witch King had this giant helm that you'll see in the movies
Witch King of Angmar.
The Witch King of Angmar. Yes.
Oh, okay.
The Witch King of Angmar, and he had this giant helmet, and I bought it, and it was something that I had it bought for me rather, and when you put it on, it was heavy. Like, it was fucking heavy. It was something that only a mighty man could wear while he was fighting. And I went to college, didn't think about it. I just thought, when I go home, my Witch King of Angmar helm will still be on its display case above my bed, because that's where it was. When I slept in my big bed, I had a queen-size bed, and it had a big, kind of armoire-style thing around it, and it had a big shelf behind the bed. And I had my Witch King of Angmar head right there. And I was like, all right, I don't need to bring that to college. I don't want to turn off the girls right away. I'll slowly introduce them to my Lord of the Rings obsession.
I can just imagine you like bringing the girl back to your dorm room, and be you put it on and be like,
I'm the Witch King.
She's like, I think I should grab my pepper spray really discreetly right now.
But that was basically it. I had that helmet. I went to college. I came back. I didn't. If it happened before this, I didn't notice it. But I came back that winter break, my freshman year, and I went into my room and I looked up there, and I didn't really think of anything of it. I wasn't looking for it, and slept a couple nights before I realized,
where's the
I
Witch
had
King?
something over here. I had a Witch King helmet. Yeah, where the hell is my Witch King of Angmar helmet?
I'm like the Witch King.
And so I went and asked my younger brother and was like, "Where is my Witch King helmet? You dick! You know where it is, asshole!" And he was like, "Oh yeah, my friend was playing with that. I don't know where it is. Maybe in your closet." And I was like, "Maybe in my closet." Okay. So I go back. I check my closet. I find my Witch King of Angmar, one of 500. This isn't one of those bullshit we'll make a new one and call it one of 500 every 2 months to trick idiots into buying it. This was an actual one of 500, because there are very few people willing to pay $700 for a Witch King helmet. And so I got it. I had it there. I went into that closet, and I was honestly distraught when I saw it sitting there, totally broken, totally ruined. All the spines that came out of it, obviously it's some kind of plaster. Yeah, the big ones are on the head. It's made of some kind of plaster, but inside it's just a metal bar holding that little bit of plaster up. And the 3 inches between the tip and the bottom part of every single helmet spike was broken off. So it was just a metal bar going from the helmet ring up into a weak little pinnacle at the top. And I was honestly so fucking upset by that I don't think I talked to anyone in my family for a day or two, because I was like, how could you have let this happen? You know that I love Lord of the Rings, and that this was my favorite Lord of the Rings possession. Fuck the Gimli axe and all that. This is my Lord of the Rings obsession. And they let it go by the wayside, and they ruined it, and oh my God, even thinking about this pisses me off, because I wish I still fucking had this. This is something that could have lasted. It could have lasted. I could have given it to my grandkids and said, "Hey,
you could put it on right now.
To be autistic in the future, wear this."
Do you have it right now? Does it exist in your apartment?
No, it's thrown away years ago, because it was ruined to the point of no repair. There was no way to fix it.
Woody from the future with 3 things to tell you. First one, the Patreon guys who watched this already, there's a Patreon level where you get early access, are saying that this is a top 10% episode. I hope that you agree. I know they say that I say top 10% every week, and that I did actually say it last week, so perhaps the criticism's somewhat true. But dude, score's posted. It's a strong episode. I think you're going to like it. It comes out tomorrow at noonish on Saturday. The other thing I want to tell you, I'm feeling better. I got sick this morning at around 5 a.m. Was not my finest hour. I took a nap on the cold tile of my bathroom floor. Loved that. But I'm kind of pumping it up right now for this talk. I'm mostly better. I think I've turned the corner. I'm gonna have a fine late afternoon and evening. It's just Not a good morning. The third thing, G Fuel is 40% off with coupon code Woody. So if you've been wondering what that's all about, you want to give it a try, it really does wake you up. That's what it does. It's an energy drink. It gives you energy. Sometimes I take it before PKA as a performance-enhancing drug. So those are the things I want you to know. And the show comes out tomorrow. Link in the description for G Fuel. Have a good day.